Mr. Frascogna.
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to add that I'm not helping these gentlemen for my career's sake. Okay,
No.
I'm doing it because they're worthy of an effort being put forth on their behalf. And as I had said in the opening statement, their case is so compelling. There's just no way I could leave it without trying to do something for it. I wanted to say, though, I worked for a member of the California delegation in the 1980s, a legislative assistant there, too. And one of my issue areas was Bureau of Land Management. The oddest thing we came across in that office at the time were nude sunbathers in the deserts of California that I would have to deal with.
Shame, shame.
Well, it goes to the next point I want to make, which all I would do is call the liaison with BLM and have them send a car out there and move them on. But it's interesting to watch the reaction whenever I approach, particularly, or in this case with Senator Kyl's office. Everybody gets to a point, for lack of a better word, weird at some point when you bring up the Rendlesham case. Everybody gets weird at some point. And although I understand the senator was retiring, he had had almost a year, or rather some LA on in his office did. If that had been me, Congressman Thomas would have fired me if after a year I had not resolved a constituent's problem. So nothing against Senator Kyl or his staff, but it goes to show how there is a wall at some point you reach in this case. And thus we're at the point that we are. And
Well,
searching for
I'm
answers.
hoping that others of my colleagues up here are going to continue this conversation, because they've told me I've outworn my welcome for a moment. So
Very
thank you
good, very
much.
good line of questioning. Thank you, Congresswoman.